characters, similar characters will come back, but now they have a whole different feel, different costumes, different music, just a lot scarier, a lot more fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. I'm so excited that Kathy was able to join us on this project. She is a rock star. She has been throughout Cedar Fair for years and tons of other theme park organizations. And so to have Kathy's creativity and eye for detail has been, I think you all are going to see a really different version of a parade than what you've seen here for Grand Carnival and our Winterfest Wonderland Parade, which are all wonderful. But Kathy has also had to juggle the most exciting part, which is juggling 2 parades and a cast of, 2 different casts of 40 people per parade who are also in all of our daytime and nighttime entertainment offerings and also mazes and zones, which also those folks are only available starting at 5 p.m. So it's been really fun. It's been a journey.
It has now in our daytime parade and our Tricks and Treats parade, we also have what we call a show stop or a party stop. So once we get to a particular location, then we invite everyone to dance along with us. I'm going to give you a little spoiler alert because it's one of my favorite songs. We do the Flying Purple People Eater, and everybody can dance along with that and the Monster Mash. Lots and lots of fun.
Yeah, for those of you who have been to Grand Carnival and the Winterfest Wonderland Parade, you, all of you, specifically you two, I know, love a parade stop probably more than I do. You two do it more than I do. This Halloween one is really fun. It'll be a great chance for our guests to interact with our performers and also show off their Halloween costumes in some super unique ways. One of the other things, we love a dance party here at Scarowinds, especially as we wrap up a parade. So we do not have a ton of trick-or-treating in the Great Pumpkin Fest this year because we are rolling out buckets and 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 buckets of candy during our sweet soiree at the Plaza stage as soon as that parade lands up front. So lots of candy tunities. Yeah, lots of candy tunities up there for you to get some sweet treats and really celebrate and show off your Halloween costumes. So that's we're so excited tonight at 7:30. All of you get the chance to see our Procession of Nightmares, which is going to be really fun. Please make sure you stay behind that white safety line. You all know that, right? All of you know that. That's for your safety because it's a safety line. It's in the name. And then, just so you all know, on our Saturday and Sunday operation, we will be hosting our Tricks and Treats Parade at 7:30. Something also worth noting that we're super excited about that helps my team a lot is our parades go in 2 different directions for our fall event. So our Tricks and Treats daytime parade will take place from the water park gate to the Intimidator gate, as most of our parades have in the past. And then our nighttime parade goes the opposite direction. So Step Off will be here at the Intimidator, and we'll go to the water park gate. One of the reasons we did that was to help invite guests into the park as opposed to draw guests out of the park. So there is science to entertainment, which I think sometimes people forget. That's the only bit of science I know about entertainment. They did let me borrow a lab coat at one point, but that was about it. So also tonight you all will get to see throughout the evening some entertainment. Just so you know, we are in our final dress rehearsals. You're welcome to take photos, take videos, but don't be surprised if maybe things stop and the director is giving some notes or we're tweaking a costume here and there. There is 2 offerings that are not in dress rehearsal mode, and we're so excited to present them to you tonight. The first is the Summoning, which is our opener, right? There has been 4,000 versions of this show here at Carowinds. So this year the Summoning takes place at 6:55, so you'll get to see that in about 20 minutes. And then you'll also see our brand new main stage show, Conjure the Night, which is rooted deeply in last year's Heads a Roll. Selfishly, I'm very proud. Conjure the Night is so rooted in Heads a Roll and has gone to almost every Cedar Fair park, which for me is no big deal, kind of exciting. So you'll get to see tons of zones, tons of mazes tonight as well. And so yeah, that's a snapshot of tonight. So what kind of questions do any of you might have for Kathy or myself? That's a great question. So loaded answer. So my favorite spot to watch the parade for me, the daytime Tricks and Treats parade, I love to watch in County Fair. That's the space that you can see all of the floats at one time, and it's a really fun visual once they all get to show stop position to see the families in the space. For nighttime, I think my favorite spot is actually also County Fair because you can watch them leave the park. And these floats are made by our friends at Kern Studios, who've done our Grand Carnival Parade and our Winterfest Wonderland Parade, and they have completely outdone themselves with lights and tricks, fog, smoke, There is, I don't want to spoil this for any of you, but we do have a giant Kraken. During the daytime, that Kraken has a guest interaction piece that I can't wait for you to find out about. So, Kathy, how about you? Where's your favorite place to watch the parade so far?
Well, I've been walking it every night, so I watch the whole thing. It's great fun.
Every spot. Every spot. Yeah, who else? Great, that's fine too. That's also fine too. I am so excited. Again, if you need me, if you need any of your things for myself or Kathy, will be available for the next few minutes. And we can't wait to share Halloween with you this beautiful, beautiful evening. Lots of fun things, lots of fun details that my entertainment team has put in. I also want to make sure too that everyone knows, I hope you all know, we love our community partners here at Scarowinds. We were supposed to have Ed Pat from A Kid Again joining us today, and everyone was like, why is that? Well, September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and so on Saturday for our Tricks and Treats Parade, we actually have 2 families of pediatric cancer survivors who are going to be our grand marshals, which we're really excited about. So our friends from A Kid Again are, again, what's really fun about A Kid Again is they're an organization that's based on making sure that families and kids can enjoy being kids. And one of my favorite things as a kid was trick-or-treating, so we're super excited to have them with us. You can find out more about A Kid Again at akidagain.org, and I'll happily talk about them too if you need me to for any of your B-roll footage. So again, thank you all so much for joining us. Again, we're going to do the summoning at 6:55 at the Plaza stage. You'll get to enjoy the Evil Emporium, which, by the way, if you haven't experienced it yet, last year we did a pretty good job on it, I think. This year we brought in John Cook, who's a fabulous haunt designer. He did Paranormal Inc. here and at Knott's Berry Farm, so he built some beautiful set pieces for that shopping experience. And then we'll watch the parade at 7:30 all together. As a reminder, we'll enjoy North Carolina experiences until about 8:30. I'll see you all at Paranormal at 8:30 for a Lights On tour, and then you get to enjoy the South Carolina side of the park. Then at 9:30, we'll see you at Plaza Stage again for our fabulous Conjure of the Night. I thank you guys so much for joining us, and if you need anything, please let us know. We're happy you're with us.
Thank you.